Different kinds of free. So there's a question about there's this apparent contradiction where we should serve for free and build these relationships, but at the same time, make sure you charge a lot of money for coaching because people don't take things they get for free seriously. What is that even? How does that work? Oh, so weird. And I get how that can be confusing. And we're talking about two different contexts, some very different contexts. One, you just met somebody, you're creating a relationship, you really want to see, can I help this person? Can I really help this person? They want to see, do you have anything of value that you can, by talking to you, something happens in their brain, they get these insights because you guys resonate in a certain kind of way that might be useful for them. People are not used to receiving anything for free without someone wanting anything back. So in those initial couple of sessions, 2 hours, free, powerful conversations, it's astonishing. It's like, wow, this person is really serving me and they don't want anything back. And they really are creating their business by word of mouth. They really are doing it from love. It's not a facade. It's not some weird manipulative tactic. If you want something in return for those 2 hours of your time, it's not the same thing. You really have to do it straight from the heart where you're just giving it out. You're putting out energy because it feels good to build your business that way. And without any expectation of receiving anything in return. And you speak with them and you have them really touch into their fears and their dreams and their visions and things that have blocked them and have them, maybe create some insights for themselves. That's astonishing, right? That's amazing. And that'll work really well in you creating your coaching practice and the experience that they have, right? And then at some point, some of the people that you do this with are going to say, okay, I really do have this great, humongous vision that I want your help on. It's like some big, huge thing. And I want to hire you as my coach. I want you there every week or every other week or whatever it is. And we're going to go do this thing that I don't feel that I can quite do as well or as quickly on my own. Well, that's a different situation. See, there you don't want to do it for free. You don't want to do it for cheap. You want to charge a rate that is a stretch for this person because all of a sudden they've decided that they're going to embark on this adventure to make this dream happen for themselves, and it is going to get rough. I'm sorry to say that any kind of personal development, any kind of professional development is going to require risk-taking. It's going to require that they stretch outside their comfort zones. It's going to require that they take consistent action even when they're bored or even when they don't feel like it. Even when they haven't seen results for 3 months, they have to keep going. It is not a woohoo all the time kind of experience to take someone on a coaching journey. So in those scenarios, when that's the case, you really want someone to have some skin in the game. You want them to invest financially in a way that stretches them because it keeps them, in a sense, it's a tool. It keeps them wanting to show up even when it gets hard because when I first hired Rich, I paid him so much more money than I had. I just took out a credit card and put the whole amount on a credit card. And then I just had to do all the scary things because I had to pay off that credit card. I just wasn't going to let any rationalizations or excuses keep me from going for it because I just had to do it. There was no backdoor, no option. So a significant financial investment helped me make a significant personal energetic investment in my dream. It's a completely different context than those first couple of conversations where you're just serving to see what this relationship might be. And I got to tell you, last year I was coaching with Rich one-on-one, and I calculated it, and at that time where his rates were, it was like $1,500 a session. You better believe that for every one of those sessions, it was like, what am I going to work on? What am I doing this week to make my session really valuable for me? What do I have to do to make sure that I get every penny's worth? And I'm the one that has to create that, not him. He's not going to do anything differently than he did in our first 2 free sessions. Same thing. How am I going to show up to make that worth it for me? What am I going to do? How do I challenge myself and show up for myself because I put down that money. He's kind of a placeholder. Like as a coach, you're almost like a placeholder for why they're going to work really hard. And that financial investment helps them do that. I hope that makes sense. They're completely different contexts. And of course, there's lots of, love that you give away for free and you serve them with for free because that's who I hope you are. That's who I am. That's who the light plugs are. That's why we're here. That's not money. That's just what we do in the world. The money's about something else. Okay, I hope that makes it clearer for you. Have a great day. Bye.